So the first time we were out, we were on that in that storm that was crushing Jamaica, and we were the only boat out off the coast. And thank God we had done some reefing drills that night, right? Like in life, things happen gradually and then suddenly. Like most things feel sudden, but they're not sudden. They've been happening gradually, right? And that is really, really, really true with sailing. And so, we come out of the river, come out of the cut, and we're cruising. We're like, this is not so bad. Why are there not any other boats out here? Idiots, and we pop the sail full up, and we're cruising, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's on us, and the sea is a washing machine, which is harder than the last time when we had 10 footers, but at least it was troughs. At least you could see what's happening. That first time was just absolute chaos. You couldn't tell like what direction things were coming from. And that's when Greg was looking for 1,000 ball bearings, getting cross-eyed and seasick. Danny's hooking up the hand tiller. And we need to, I never forget our first time at 45 degrees. And it felt like everything in your mind's like, oh my gosh, we're going over. This is it. This is like, and the boat just goes, whoop, and then pops right back up. Whoop, pops right back up. But we knew we had to get the sail down. We knew we had to reef now. And I was like, you know what? I don't give myself time to think. I'll do it. I'm the least mechanical guy on the boat, by the way. But tell me that I can follow instructions. So I was like, all right, I got it. So I catwalk. I want to sound real manly and like tough. No. I was catwalk, crawling up the deck of the boat to try to reef this main. And it was like wrestling a bear. It was the hardest I think I've ever worked in my life trying to get this thing down. And it was getting dark. And then it got really dark. And I'm thinking, I'm strapped in, we're locked in, have all the PFD on. Like, Danny's he's like, ah! So just pull that thing right down. Just very like, he's a great coach. And man, I look up and there's a full half moon. And it's like there. I mean, it's a full, you can see the outline and you can see right in the middle. And I really felt, and I'm terrified, if I'm being honest. It's the most terrified I've been maybe in my entire life, because I'm out in the seas. You're down below. You're hand tilling, seasick. I'm like, dude, if I go overboard, what happens, right? And how long? I mean, we're 20 miles off the coast, but it's going to take a while for the Coast Guard to come get me in a sea full of waves and sharks and whatever else. And I look at the half moon, and it was like total peace. And God was like, hey, man, I got you. The half that I could see that's bright as bright could be, God's like, hey, this is me. I'm right here. I got you. And he's like, you see the outline, right? You know the half moon. You know the full moon's coming. He said, I got you. And I'm going to shade you in. I'm going to color you in. You're right here. Nothing's going to happen. You're good. Andres, I'm telling you, man, I could still be on that mast right now. I wasn't leaving. There was no way you were getting me off that boat. And it put total peace. Because during the minutes before, it's like, what are you doing out here? You're not built for this. You can't do this. Like, what are you? And then I went to, oh no, I can do this. Se Puede. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. And God was with me, and he let me know. So it was awesome.